The registry does no such thing.
In the year of 1989, at the school of Ecole Polytechnique, 14 women were killed by a long gun owner. The response to this tragic incident is a bill passed later on in 1995 to register long guns as mentioned in the Firearms Act, meant to cost $2 million, has escalated to $2 billion and $100 million per year to maintain. Government improved this act because more people were being killed by different guns. This was to improve a sense of public safety and quality of life. In the Firearms Act, owners must acquire a Canadian firearm safety certificate. Once you own a CFSC, you must apply for possession and acquisition license.
Lastly, you must register in a long gun registry to legally own a gun.
But how many people are informed about this registry? Have you heard of the long gun registry? Have I heard of what? The long gun registry? No? Okay, then I might.
Do you know about the long gun registry?
Have you heard of the Canadian long gun registry? Go. Have you heard about the long gun registry?
In our school, we both realized that not many people knew about this registry. Maybe it was the fact that they weren't informed, or that everyone we asked were children and didn't own guns. But our reason for interviewing these people randomly is because of what government officials had said.
In the House of Commons on September 22, 2010, a vote was happening between the government and opposition. Let's go over each side.
After 15 years, opposition to the long gun registry is stronger in this country than it has ever been. With the vote tonight, its abolition is closer than it has ever been. The people of the regions of this country are never going to accept being treated like criminals.
If you care about law and order, if you care about the security of police officers, you want a gun registry.
Willingness to try to address the issues, but we can perhaps find a way to work with other members of Parliament.
Conservatives have sided with the owners of long guns and have come up with these arguments. The registry is useless. Criminals don't register their weapons. Some believe it is a plot to eliminate guns by the police, and the registry has saved lives. On the other hand, Liberals and NDP have sided with the police with these arguments. Police use guns on a day-to-day basis, reduces suicides and spousal killing, confiscates guns from the ill and those charged with domestic violence, and responsible ownership. We also interviewed some informed students.
I think if they wanted to stop criminals, they would just use... Criminals wouldn't register their guns in the first place.
Good to know.
I believe that the long gun registry should be abolished because it has no effect on crime and it only targets responsible, law-abiding gun owners. It also costs too much.
What is your perspective on the long gun registry?
I don't think they should have it. It's a waste of money and be pointless. If something's gonna happen, it's not gonna be like a legal gun that kills someone, right? It's gonna be like some guy with a handgun or something.
Shut up, no one likes it. What is your opinion on the long gun registry?
I advocate keeping the long gun registry because it holds long gun owners responsible for their long gun.
We also recorded some of the polls we found across Canadian websites. On the Angus Reid survey, they said, would you keep the long gun registry or abolish it? On the Calgary Sun poll, they said, was the long gun registry a success? Although Canadians have their voice with the MP, these were the standings of votes. This created the final results of keeping or abolishing the long gun registry, 153 to 151.